My name is Prass. I'm speaking directly from my YouTube channel, Prass Gunturseto. Well, folks, I think you must agree with me that the life we live today is all about seeking answers to all problems that we have. But for sure, you don't get it so easily, do you? Within the required time frame. And this can be very perplexing and to some extent this can be very frustrating. Do you really know what I mean by this? Well, I don't think so. Do you ever realize that you always end up in a deadlock or in a dead end? Especially when you try to seek answers to your particular problem? Well, I believe you always do. And do you ever realize that the harder you try to get an answer to your particular problem is the more difficult the answer is coming to you? Well, I guess you always do. Do you ever realize when you try harder to get an answer to a particular problem you have, then the expected answers won't come so easily in the one hand, but it really comes to you unexpectedly when you don't even need it anymore on the other hand? Well, of course, you always do. Folks, all this situation can be so frustrating, perplexing, annoying to you and to anyone else, of course. So what is the real case then? Are you not capable enough to use your brain or mind? No, not at all. Is there anything wrong with your mind and brain? Well, not of course. Is there anything wrong with the practice you are doing? Well, I guess so. There certainly is. Folks, oftentimes, getting an answer to our problem is really a challenging moment. But quite sometimes also, we don't get any answer that we need when we need it very badly. And oftentimes, we become so frustrated and confused. What we know again and again, we always end up in a deadlock situation and we are stranded in a dead-end road. So let us take a look very closely at how our brain and mind works. In today's fast-changing life, it is true that our brain and our mind works harder than ever compared to a generation of people, let's say 50 years ago. Our brain is processing all kinds of information almost at the same time, round the clock, 24 hours a day. Now you can imagine how busy the neurons in our brain is. it is working so hard to provide you with all answers and solution to your problem. Well, at this very junction, we know why the answers won't come so easily in time of need. How can you expect the brain and mind provide you with all answers you are seeking? That's almost impossible in this very hectic time and moment. Let's take a look at this, for example, the following. I remembered Albert Einstein once ever mentioned, what's this? The answers that you are seeking will never come when your mind is so busy. They will certainly come when your mind is still. That's the statement of Albert Einstein. Do you know what it means? It means if only you could set your mind still, you could have got all answers to your every problem. But you know you cannot set your mind to remain still for just a few moments. Let's say 10 to 15 minutes. And of course, you can't do it so easily. Just like many others do. Just like many others do too. You can't really do it so easily. Then what? You need some practice, of course. I suggest you to do the practice of meditation at least 10 to 15 minutes a day. Then after some times, you're gonna do it easily. Once you are in the habit, you will open the door of a great opportunity to get answers to all your problems. That's my advice, based on what Albert Einstein had ever mentioned long time ago. Well, folks, I should end up my video message. Until here, you should need to know, if you should need to know how to do meditation properly, you just put your comments down here. Okay? If you need it, you just put your comment down here. Then I will bring you a video presentation sooner than expected. For sure, I promise. Well, that's the end of my message. Thanks for watching my every video. Have a great time to enjoy. See you next in my video release, as I always do. May God bless you all.